In the vast, unforgiving steppes of Central Asia, a scattered collection of nomadic tribes gave rise to the largest contiguous land empire in human history. The story begins in the late 12th century, with the birth of a boy named Temujin. Orphaned at a young age, betrayed by allies and forced to claw his way back from exile, Temujin united the warring Mongol clans under a single banner through diplomacy, strategy, and sheer force of will. In 1206, he was declared Genghis Khan, universal ruler. From that moment, history was forever changed. With unmatched military prowess, the Mongols swept across Asia like a storm. Their armies, fast and disciplined, used superior tactics, psychological warfare, and terror to break entire kingdoms. No fortress was safe, no city too far. By the mid-13th century, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to the heart of Europe, encompassing parts of China, the Middle East, Russia, and beyond. They connected east and west, reopened the Silk Road, and enabled cultural and technological exchange at an unprecedented scale. But even the greatest empires must face decline. After Genghis Khan's death in 1227, his descendants divided the empire into khanates, semi-independent realms that soon began to compete with one another. Though still powerful, unity began to unravel. The Yuan dynasty in China, led by Kublai Khan, struggled to maintain control over the Chinese population. In Persia, the Ilkhanate faced internal strife and religious tensions. In Russia, the Golden Horde clashed with rising powers like the Grand Duchy of Moscow. Corruption, overextension, and succession disputes further weakened the empire. The Mongols, once unstoppable, became fractured, their military dominance dulled by complacency and resistance from the very lands they once conquered. By the 14th century, the great Mongol Empire had splintered. The Yuan dynasty was overthrown by the Ming in 1368. Other khanates faded into regional obscurity, or were absorbed by emerging states. Yet the legacy of the Mongols remains. They redrew the map of the medieval world, shaped the modern boundaries of nations, and forever changed the course of global history. Genghis Khan, a name once whispered in terror, is now studied as one of the most brilliant, if controversial, leaders of all time. The rise and fall of the Mongol Empire is a story of ambition, conquest, brilliance, and the limits of power. From the steppe to the cities of China, the Mongols left their mark on history, and it will not be forgotten.